Our favorite train wreck Democrat's back. Rising star Jasmine Crockett thinks she can unite our bitterly divided country by smearing Trump supporters as mentally ill.
It is sick. It is really sick. And anybody that supports it is also sick. And so, we've got a mental health crisis in this country because everyone, no matter how you affiliate yourself, should be against Trump, period. This is not partisan for me.
Crockett's deep thoughts didn't end there. She also thinks Slippery Joe is mentally fine and Kamala got robbed.
Even if we want to say, which I refuse to accept, that Joe Biden was mentally deficient, let me tell you something. His mental deficiency is still 1,000 times better than what we currently have. Kamala Harris, light years ahead of Donald Trump as it relates to qualifications, as it relates to her overall resume. Then you had a younger, qualified, non-felon candidate, and somehow the people still chose the old white man.
Mary Catherine Ham, the Democrats don't seem to have really reconciled with what happened in November.
Yes, I think she's misreading the situation, and that could be dangerous for Democrats if she continues to be the leader or the spokesperson, spiritual spokesperson of this party. She's in a D+30 district. Okay, she's doing D+30 messaging when they need to be talking to districts. I looked up a handful of them, these toss-up districts that are held by Democrats that they need to win to take the House back in 2026. The most favorable is D+2. Those messages do not sell to the people who live in that district, or at least a very small percentage of them is what you're going to be stuck with. And that's not how you turn the page. I hesitate to tell them this because I'd love for her to be in charge.
Do you have any advice for the Democrats, Jessica?
Talk about the Medicaid cuts.
Medicaid reform.
Oh, sorry, I forgot your spin.
We're
Medicaid reform, that
saving
means
Medicaid.
you don't have health
Because you
care anymore,
bankrupted it.
and your rural hospitals will be gone. Mary Catherine's completely correct. There is a totally different way that people talk when they live in an enormously safe seat, and you would never catch like a Pat Ryan or someone like that speaking that way. But that's how the party is composed, and she does rile up a certain faction of it who continues to consume, clickbait content about this to keep smashing that donate button. The grassroots is still alive and well with giving money to the party. It's the big donors that are taking a break. But I do, and I hate to repeat myself, but not that much, because I want to emphasize how important it is that people stop feigning outrage when a Democrat insults Republicans. We're so past basket of deplorables when you say, oh my God, I can't believe she talks about Republicans this way. There are a litany of names that top Republicans, including our commander-in-chief, have called Democrats treasonous, un-American, scum, warped, radical, just a few of them. I don't want to hear the complaints anymore.
But isn't he talking about specific politicians?
No, actually,
Shelley?
I have a list of that. So for Biden and Kamala, low IQ, dog.
No, but
these
that's what
are
I just
elected
said.
officials.
No, these are I went back and looked because I knew we would talk about
as I would often say to Jim Acosta,
Here.
give me the full quote
Okay,
of where
let's
he
go back to
insulted
2018
a
speeches.
broad swath of Democrats.
Haley,
do you have the
he
full
thinks
quote?
I will send you all the links.
You sound like Jim Acosta.
Well, and
okay.
here's the thing.
Look,
though, no matter what he says, he actually has a record of appealing to Democrats from across the aisle to bring those voters over into the Republican coalition, and Crockett does
Joe
not
Biden
have the
won
same
more
experience
votes
in,
than him in
doing that.
Oh, that's what you
I
said.
fake
assure you,
election.
you will not find Hillary Clinton basket of deplorables. Biden, Republicans are a clear and present danger, Neanderthal thinking, they're garbage. Obama, bitter, they cling to their guns, religion, antipathy. These were about voters. And I have challenged many Democrats, give me all the quotes from Donald J. Trump smearing half of the country. They don't exist. To Jesse's exact point, those are about specific elected officials. Maybe you don't like them? Fine. He doesn't smear half the country.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.